All right. I don't know what episode this is, but I'm gonna stop saying the episode because I get all of them wrong. Goddamn it! This
47, 48, number 3.
I keep going to edit shit like, oh damn, we did do another pod. We did do another shit. We got 5 pods in the tuck. You think we unloaded our clip? Never that.
Somebody sleepy.
This nigga went into rapper mode.
You think we unloaded our clip? No, we got 7 in the tuck. Don't play with us. All right, stop playing. Hey, and we are here. I'm editing all that shit out. Now, are you
Uncut.
here? Are you here for the greatest, the latest, newest, hottest podcast out right now? Stop. You here. You made it. You guys made it. Oh, Killa's back. Oh, V-Chat.
Hey.
V-Chat. Oh, Punk always said, save it for the booth, baby. Let's go.
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
What's up?
Killer Kham.
I see. Yeah. Yeah, she back. V-Chat
How you
back.
feeling today?
I'm feeling great.
I'm good.
V-Chat, you good?
I'm good.
Are you hollering at the comments early, or you gonna let them live this episode?
No, I've been in the comments. I've been in the comments. I also replied to a couple. What is this? The stitches people be making.
Yeah. Are you replied? Okay, I might have to get out.
I
I'll
did
have to get out
comment.
there. Check it
I
out.
got somebody bothered earlier today.
Oh, did you? That means you're doing your job.
You doing what
damn
you're
it.
supposed to.
We got Punk in the building. What's going on?
Chilling.
What's going on over there? You good?
This
over
shit
there?
is not scripted for you people that's like, this gotta be scripted. It's
You
not.
said you was.
No, y'all.
Oh,
Not me.
it's y'all.
They can't believe y'all. God damn it.
The shit y'all be saying, it gotta be scripted. I can't script this shit. I wish, but I
totally
can't.
think you just
Think I made that up?
improving.
I am.
I believe it.
Off the top.
We got V-Chat in the building. How you doing over there?
I'm good. How are you?
I am great. And don't forget, follow the YouTube. We need that YouTube to hit 1,000 subscribers, y'all. Y'all playing. We are like 630. All right, we need that YouTube to hit 1,000. All right. TikTok is about 15,000. All right. Follow the Instagram. We at 200 and something. All right, come on, help us out. Y'all love the content. Clearly, y'all engaging. Come on, let's get this YouTube popping. All right. Oh, we got new studio updates. We still gotta talk, me and you. We gotta talk. Yeah,
right.
we got updates coming. So we gonna be looking fly. Y'all think we look good now? Oh, we gonna be looking fresh. Okay. All right, enough of my bullshit. Let's get to it. Is men drama their fault?
Yes. Absolutely.
Go ahead and speak your truth, friend.
Do we want to hear the clip, or we just want to go off the top?
I want to hear Punk living his truth first.
Go ahead.
What truth?
Just say it. Just say it.
No. No, yes. We are. Yes, we are.
Like you just said yes.
No.
Yes, we are.
Really?
Yeah.
You selling us out like that?
I ain't selling us out. I just know the bullshit we be doing.
Nah,
So
we don't do
we
no
be doing it.
bullshit. Nah, we ain't the problem.
Wow.
We ain't
See,
the
y'all
problem.
need to stop listening to Future. He is leading y'all astray.
Future.
It ain't Future. It's their own damn self leading them astray.
Nah, we ain't the problem.
Like, I'm going to still fuck my baby mama.
She still.
But with my wife around, I'm acting like I don't know her.
She still gotta fuck.
Why? Why does your baby mama got to fuck with you?
She
clearly
ain't got
know doing?
to, but I ain't fucking her if she ain't letting me. So it ain't just my fault.
But why are you fucking her if you got a wife or if you got somebody else?
Why she still fucking me if I got somebody else?
Because you her baby daddy.
And
Because
she
that's
probably-
my baby mama.
But you got somebody else.
She probably do too.
Anyways, both
It
of y'all
take two.
is
It
ragged
take
as
two.
hell.
Yes,
But
it take
still,
two. So
but
if you
then
gonna
when
talk
she- but
about
then
me,
when she
talk
come
about
up-
the baby mama, I'm still
But if
fucking
you
when she come
initiated
up-
it, you
If
ragged
she
on
bust
her.
your
Who
right,
initiated
if she
it?
bust your windows, beat your wife ass, your girl ass, and all of a sudden she on bullshit. It's
She
too much.
is. She knew I was in this
How?
situation.
But you still spinning
But
the
you
block.
fucking her, giving her a hope that maybe like y'all could work things out, y'all could be
I'm
together.
giving you hoping I'm with somebody.
She know.
That's
They know
what
they
you
know
doing
that.
in your own head.
No, I'm pretty sure she just not fucking you just because you whispering sweet nothings and saying something to her ass. Cause y'all not together for a reason, so she just not finna be
If
fucking
we
you.
not together for a reason, then why the
She's
fuck
not
am I
finna-
whispering some shit to
She not
her?
finna keep fucking so that you can keep fucking.
Right.
If we not together for a reason and she still letting me whisper sweet nothings, and I got a motherfucker and she still fucking me, I'm not the problem.
But it's that you
Both
gotta,
of y'all
She's the problem.
you
Both of
gotta
y'all the
say
problem.
that so that she'll think, oh yeah, he still loves me.
Gotta say what?
I'm gonna get my family
Whatever
back.
it is.
That's
right.
what she thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
get my
then that's
family
how
back.
being trifling. You finna mess up some shit because you talking about you gonna get your family back.
But
Somehow you're
not
blaming the
shit.
man though. Somehow
It's both
you
of
blaming.
y'all.
Yes, it is.
It's both of y'all.
That's
But
all
if you
I'm.
keep your dick in your pants and stop whispering sweet nothings,
Or just
it
take
won't
it
happen.
home. Take it to your girlfriend. What's going on with your girlfriend that you had to double back on the baby mama?
Exactly.
Nothing.
So why
Why you
did
don't-
you go back to the baby mama? That don't make sense to me.
Because she
If
was
I'm-
gonna let me.
If I'm leaving
Knowing
my
the
boyfriend,
situation.
if I'm leaving my boyfriend to go
And that
sleep
ain't
with
our
my baby
fault.
daddy, it's something wrong at home that I'm trying not to talk about.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself. However, if you go back, they let you go back. It is what it is. They have to allow you to go back. She could easily say, "No, you got a woman. Don't be trying to come over here."
Then you're gonna stop paying child support. You're gonna stop seeing your kids. You're gonna
So
stop.
I'm gonna go to jail because she don't want to give me no pussy. Yeah. Well,
guys-
what?
Things
Some
start
guys be like that.
escalating.
Not necessarily saying you, but some guys be like that. Oh, she ain't letting me fuck, so I'm not giving her the money for school clothes, or I'm not finna see my kids for the next 2 weeks. Like, nah, fuck
So
her.
y'all be out here fucking for child support. That's what you saying.
Nah, I'm married, so I don't fucking.
I'm married too. Like
I'm
that
just
shit
saying.
about me. So
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Just in
fool-
general, I only have one child, and that's with the father. That's with my husband.
We
all my kids
generalize.
with the same person.
Right, I'm just saying.
So
but I'm
I ain't
just
got no
like, so
baby
I'm
mamas
not
out here.
fucking
I'm
for-
still fucking. So
I'm not fucking.
What's your
right,
point?
I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not fucking for child
so
support.
women fucking for child support.
Some people, some women do.
Some women do.
Oh, we gonna have a double confirmation. Oh,
I mean, you already know that it's women out here who do shit like that.
well, yeah, it is women that
So
try
but
to
y'all
try.
got
And
an
you
issue.
decided to have a baby with her, so she always gonna have that upper hand.
But y'all got an issue with fucking for a meal, but you fucking for child support.
I'm not fucking for child
I'm
support.
saying I'm just saying
We
whatever the
generalize.
lady
We
is
know
that
that- we know you
y'all
right.
both said females is fucking for child
I feel
support.
like that's a little different
it's a-
because
What's the difference?
child support is way more than a meal.
How
you
you
can
know
take me
this niggas paying
anywhere.
$33 a month for child support?
Now this bitch fuck for $33 a month.
If she only
I'm
getting
just
$33
saying,
in
I'm
child
just
support.
saying, y'all don't know how much people child support is.
That's true.
But if you fucking for child support, what's the difference in fucking for a meal? So because a meal, what's cheap? If a nigga take you to the signature room or satay or something like that, that's gonna cost $300-$400. Is good because that ain't no cheap shit.
She's not falling for your traps today, buddy.
I'm just trying to
She's
figure out
that
what's the cap on the price because child support be different prices. So
There's no cap on the price.
right. So y'all.
Pussy
So
is
what's wrong
priceless.
with?
Hello.
It should be. It is. It was given to y'all. It should be priceless.
That's, you know what? That just answered the question. Why y'all, if you mad that a woman ain't busted open after you took her to some expensive meal, you just ain't paid the full
I
price.
ain't mad because I ain't taking you.
You
I
probably
ain't
put a
taking
down
you to
payment
no-
on it.
I ain't taking you no expensive place and you ain't busting it open. We gonna have a conversation before, and if you ain't with the
So
shit,
it's like, so you just meet somebody, like, y'all vibing,
I'm not
y'all
taking
talking.
you nowhere expensive, and I
I'm
just
not
met
saying
you.
expensive. I'm not saying like you have to go like sit there or the signature. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying just like you meet somebody and you vibing, and it's just like, oh damn, like, I want to take her out. Like you have to know that you're getting pussy at the end of the night.
No, if I want to
Wait,
take
said
you out,
y'all having a conversation, so can you tell me what that conversation sound like?
if I feel like I want some sex, we're gonna.
Are you
discuss-
announcing that before we go on a date so I got time to say, no,
No.
I'll just drive myself or pay for myself? Or
Yes, absolutely. I'm
Okay.
okay with you. That's what I feel like women don't understand. Men like sex, just like some women do.
Damn, they don't understand.
I don't
No,
hold on.
That's all y'all
Let him
want.
finish. Let him
that's
finish.
all.
Let him
That's
finish.
y'all feel like that's all we want, right?
That's how you put
What
it.
the fuck do y'all want? Y'all want a meal paid for. Y'all want to get nails done, hair done, all that shit. That's what y'all want. So if we want sex, why is it an issue that we still want sex.
I think my issue.
We're gonna want the sex regard. That's like
and not communicating because not a lot of people are communicating.
So y'all ain't never fucked your boyfriend or husband and then ask for a purse an hour later or the next day.
Shit.
A purse?
Or whatever.
I asked him for a glass of water, maybe. I wasn't like, hey, babe, now that you done bust me down real quick, can you go ahead and pay this bill?
Can you quench my thirst?
So y'all don't feel like when y'all have sex with y'all significant other, like, that's gonna make him want to do some shit for me?
Nope.
No. Because he gonna do shit regardless.
If you fucking them out, right? Yes. That's the thing, like, if all we care about is sex, if you having sex and doing what we need you to do, yeah, we gonna do it regardless. Just like if we paying for everything, mortgages, condos, and y'all gonna do it, right? So why the fuck is it a big deal that we think about sex and we like, damn, we go on a date and we vibing and
expectation, like it's like if I'm gonna do it, then let me do it. Don't be like, hey, if I pay for this, then you have to fuck me.
Why is it an expectation that I pay?
It's not an expectation. It's not.
If we could go Dutch, I'm good. It's not if we can go Dutch, I'm good.
It's the thought behind like, hey, like a guy saying, hey, if I take you to dinner and then we have to fuck. If I fly you out, we have to fuck. It's like, why is there an expectation? Why can't it just happen?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not expecting you to fuck the first time we go out or nothing like that.
But the rest of them
might be some guys that feel like that. But if we dating or whatever, and I'm taking you out all the time, at some point I'm gonna want some ass. And if I can't get that, then I ain't fucking with it.
If you taking me out on a regular basis, I'm
here's
gonna return the favor.
Men want sex. I'm probably not out on a date with you if I wasn't physically attracted to you and sexually attracted to you. So me thinking about wanting to have sex with you shouldn't be a big ass deal.
No. Thinking and wanting to have sex with somebody is
I
one
want
thing.
to have sex with you.
No, thinking and wanting is fine, but I think is the way that the narrative is being put out there is an expectation behind this. Hey, if we go out, then you're expected to have sex. Right.
It's like cause and effect.
You're expected to have. It's the expectation. It's the narrative.
Yes, it's
so
a
if we vibe and we're dating, right? If
you
we're
want to know what's
dating,
the cause of men thinking like that? The expectation that I should pay for the date. Why is it okay for you to expect something, but not okay for me to expect something?
I'm not expecting, like, especially
you not. But women are.
I'm not expecting, like,
women are. So why is it okay for you to have expectations, but not for me to have expectations?
I think you should set your expectations.
So y'all got double standards.
Just like
I'm good with that. That's really the issue. It's okay for me to have these expectations. A man should pay for dinner. You should open my doors. But if a man say, I got expectations too. I want that ass. He the worst person in the world. But if a man don't want to pay for your meal, he a broke nigga. He that.
I met you 3 days ago. Hey, I'm gonna take you to dinner. But after dinner, I think we should be fucking. Like, bro, I think it's totally 3 days ago.
People busted open the first day, so
but
that
I think
shit
that's totally different. If before I got in the car, we already have that understanding that that's what's happening after dinner. That's totally different than I think I'm going on a date with this nice guy, and we get done with dinner, and we in the car, and you like, all right, you want to go to my place or yours? That's totally different.
Or the videos that's been put
that's catching me off guard. What if I'm not that type of person? Now you put me in that position.
So what if y'all go on a date and he don't go to pay for it? Is it discussed like, yeah, you paying for this first date? You paying for this date, right? Or do y'all go just expecting that, he asked me out on a date, so he gonna pay for it?
You should always go on a date with your own money. Like
I ain't asked you that. So if a guy asks you to go on a date,
you go in with the expectation that he's paying for it.
Exactly. But so what's the difference?
But in a sense, he's just like, well, no, we going Dutch. All right. Here you go. I got you. You want me to Zell you? You want to split the bill? Like, how you want to do it? I got you.
But the expectation is what?
The expectation is because he asked you on a date is like you pay. Because if I ask you on a date, I'm going to pay for it. That's me.
And I'm going to bust it open at the end of the night.
I'm not expecting you to bust it open because...
And I wasn't expecting you to pay.
Because me wanting to take you out is just like, damn, he seemed cool. Like, I want to do something nice.
And I wasn't expecting you to pay.
I guess.
So what about this sentiment going on this narrative like, all right, we're gonna have a first date or first couple dates, but it's gonna be, you know, stuff that don't cost no money. You know, ice cream shop, coffee shop. Yeah, free dates, walk on the beach,
stuff like that is like you actually put thought in. That'll get your pussy faster than taking to me some fancy ass restaurant or trying to spend money. Cause like damn, like he act because like
you rolling your eyes.
You not buying that?
No,
you rolling your eyes,
because,
but it's for real. Like you, as much as y'all talk about women are emotional, why wouldn't you play into that? You gonna take her on this date, walking around the beach, and she's gonna just feel the emotions of love and happiness, and that's gonna make her drop her panties quicker. Oh my God, he didn't take me to some
loud-ass
restaurant where we can't really connect. He cares to listen about me babbling about whatever the fuck I want to talk about.
I done did that on the phone already.
No, that's different. You don't have that personal connection with somebody through the phone.
Right. It's the actual like being with somebody, like vibing and just spending that
so
time.
Fellas, fuck the dates. Go take a walk on the beach. we just found a solution to the problem.
These two agree. I don't know if everybody's gonna agree with
I'm
that.
just saying.
I want that Birkin before her first date.
Right, I don't feel like a first date needs to be like all the bells and whistles, because at that point, like, we're trying to get to know each other. Like on the first date, don't ask me to go to the movies because we can't talk. We can't get to know each other. Don't take me to some loud ass bar or club because we cannot talk.
I think that really speaks about how your relationship with that person gonna be. If they expect you to take them somewhere nice and fancy every single time, yeah, she is gonna run your bank account like a marathon for sure. She gonna want everything. But when you dealing with a woman who cares more about like a free date, I just want to see you in person and be in
What's
your
the
presence.
percentage of women that think
that
like
want
that?
that?
What's the percentage of women that think like that?
Mm-hmm. We didn't do a study.
What's the percentage of men?
Right.
Come on. You start throwing out percentages then.
Right.
I think it's probably 50-50. Some women.
Hell, no, it's probably 20-80. Maybe 20%.
What?
I believe 80% of women feel like, no, this nigga gonna take me on a date. I want to get dressed up.
But
I want to
think about society and think about how some of these women are raised. If you came from a household where, you know, people just give you gifts, that's how they show they love, then you're going to expect that every single time.
So if I'm thinking about society, this is what society is putting out.
They push the narrative that
take
the man
me out
has to take you on a date. He has to
so
pay for
80% of women are feeling like how you're talking about what society is pushing. Because that's what's being pushed. Girl, he better take you out on a date. Don't go nowhere too personal or y'all by yourself. Whatever the case, for whatever reason.
Drop your location.
I think that's more of a
fine.
safety perspective. These my friends. They don't know you. They don't know you like how I know you.
Regardless, it's still being pushed to go out to dinner or whatever it is. You're going out somewhere where it's going to be other people around.
Right, and you can do that on the beach. You can do that walking around just getting ice cream. It doesn't have to be like, I think you're thinking more of a concept of like, hey, like, yeah, girl, I met this guy. I'm finna go to his house. Like, no, the fuck you're not.
No, I'm thinking more of y'all be told to dude need to take you on a date.
First date should be 300.
First date is a big ass deal. Like
be
it's
300.
not something.
Because first impressions mean a lot.
Yeah, so
it's
of course
different when I'm talking to you on the phone. Of course, you're gonna tell me whatever I want to hear on the phone. When we get in person, you don't have no time to think about it.
They still gonna talk shit.
Listen to what you just said.
What
you said first impressions matter.
Right, and everybody is different. Because first impressions for me.
Why wouldn't a dude want to put his best whatever out there to make the best impression? Yes, I can take you on.
Like when you talk to somebody, you get what they want or how they are. Because for me, a first date, like walking on the beach or going to get ice cream, to me that would be dope because we have time to talk. Now, if we have 2 and 3 days and you said something, hey, let's walk on the beach. No, motherfucker, let's go get some.
Why not? I'm still getting to know you.
And that's fine too. But at some point, you have to amp it up. At some point. Because what's gonna keep me coming back?
So when we amp it up, what's keeping me coming? So when we amp it up to go to this restaurant,
apparently walking on the beach is keeping you coming back.
What you amping up?
If we 3-4 days in,
what you amping up?
If I'm steady dating, if I'm steady coming out with you, you probably gonna get pussy.
Okay then, and that's not
after a couple days. But you're not just finna keep.
So if I could go walk on the beach
let me get you this dollar ice cream cone today, tomorrow, and next week,
well,
and
I
then
think it's also like just because this has proven that it works doesn't mean you just gonna keep taking me on a walk on the beach and I'm gonna keep throwing it back. No, we got to do something else.
Absolutely.
Give me another reason that I should continue to throw it back. You can think about other stuff that we can do.
Absolutely, y'all.
It's
do the
more
good
to
stuff,
you.
And then once you get the pussy, it stops. Like, hey, meet me at the gas station. You know, we could grab some snacks and Netflix and chill.
And that and that leads
you don't
to
like Netflix, the intimacy. Not watching the movie.
No, ain't no intimacy.
Okay.
That's a different.
I'm saying after we did the ice cream and shit, like, take me out, show me something different.
I'm saying, after that, I done took you out and you said a nigga want to switch up and don't want to do all that. So, I done did it already.
So your switch up is go to Netflix.
I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that
Tubi and shit.
We gonna do some ice cream. We gonna walk on the beach. We went from the beach. We gonna have a coffee day. We gonna Netflix.
No.
I'm gonna take you on that date after the beach and stuff. Then you gonna go on the real date and then we can Netflix and chill.
So you led us right in. You segued us right into our other topic here. Switching up after they now have you. Does it happen?
Hell yeah.
Who does it?
Both men and women.
Men and women do it, yeah. You just get comfortable.
You get comfortable, you get set in your routine, you get set in just life
when
in
you
general.
doing all that extra stuff, that's to attract them. They're already here now.
What'd you say?
Life in general.
Yes, because if I'm working, you're working, we got kids. At this point, we got kids.
All that shit before you was.
But we didn't have kids at first. Let's say that. Like we met, we both didn't have kids. Now we're together. We're 2 years in. We have a child. You work, I work. We just bought this house. We just started a business. Sir, the expectation that you think I'm finna fuck you 6 days a week is out the fucking window because I'm tired. You want me to fuck you 6 days a week, work, help you with the business.
Stop working so much.
What if it does not? What if like our incomes does not entire? Well, we can't do that. What if I can't just stop working?
You too tired to have a quickie?
Hell yeah! If I'm tired, I'm fucking tired. Yes.
Yeah, stop working.
I'm working, taking care of the kid, helping with the business, cooking, cleaning. Sometimes you just want to take a nice, relaxing bath, get your feet rubbed, and fall the fuck asleep.
So you want me to rub feet, but you too tired
to bust it open. You don't have to. I'm just saying sometimes you want that. I'm not saying it happens all the time. Shit,
y'all can rub each other's feet together. You know that, right?
Or you could bust it open.
Right, and
then I rub your feet.
No, then you're gonna fall asleep.
No. As I rub your feet.
No.
However you want to look at.
So I gotta. That's disappointing. You giving me a good foot massage and then it turned into nothing because you over there passed out.
Or you can start off with a good foot massage, not just be like, "Hey, man, come get this pussy." But outside that, no.
That's fine too. But you still busting it open at some point. Like you can't be too tired for your man. With all the rest of that shit going on, how you too tired for me? How you too tired for me?
What about
when men? Fuck your job.
We're building something together.
What about when men come home and be like, I'm too tired?
You said fuck your job.
Fuck your job.
What if we need that income,
How you too tired for me?
What if we need that income to sustain our lifestyle? What if we need that income?
Am I going to work?
Yes.
Am I helping with the kids? Am I helping in the house?
Okay, well, we're both doing the same shit.
So am I, and I ain't too tired. So I ain't trying to hear that shit.
That means you wasn't doing none at work.
That's
what?
you.
How the... What? So I ain't did shit at work because I ain't too tired for my woman.
Energy.
Because I'm not gonna neglect you.
Working all day just like you working, and I came home and clean and cook, and I'm running after the kids. You running after the kids too. You should be just as out of breath and tired as I am.
I am, but I'm not gonna neglect my responsibility to you.
Chill out.
But that does not mean
if we sitting on the couch chilling out, why we can't have sex?
I don't have any effort to put any work into doing anything. I don't want to just lay there like a fucking sex doll. I don't want to do shit. I literally just
see how this all about you.
No, but I'm just saying every night though, G. Like
I ain't say every night. I said 4 to 5 times a week.
That's a lot.
Repeat your
2
question.
2 days is the weekend. You ain't working.
Can you repeat your question to him? That first one.
She don't remember.
She said you don't care about the emotional well-being.
You don't care about the emotional
connection, like
no,
that.
Just like how your wife feels emotionally after a long day.
Yes, I care about how she feels emotionally.
She's just completely drained.
She's supposed to take into account how you feel emotionally at the end of the day. If you tired and you not having it, she's supposed to Just
that's
do
you.
what it take to make you happy. So if I'm saying I'm just not in the mood for it mentally, I'm not even there. I couldn't even try and be sexy for you if I wanted to. And you just like, well, come on, it's the day.
Just later.
We
just
already
turn
scheduled
over
this in advance.
I said,
turn over.
I said
tired.
4 to
I'm
5
not
times
there.
a week.
And what if it's
you
on
got
the
2 or 3 of them
day?
days?
No, that's not
You can
how
have
mental
2 or
health
3 of them
works,
days,
dude. That's not how it works.
You can have 2 or 3 of them
No,
days.
if I wake up and I'm depressed, no, I'm not giving it to you right then and there. I'm sorry.
You don't have to give it right then and there.
I don't care.
It's a whole
At
24 fucking
At
hours.
some point in the day, pick your shit up, bitch, because I want to fuck.
No.
I ain't got no choice. Do I get to sit around and be depressed and
that's
baby,
what you
I ain't
wanna
going to
do,
work?
If you-
We
yes,
can't,
if
we
you
can't
walk-
pay these
if
bills
you
because
walk in
I
the
ain't.
house-
My mental
If you walk
health.
in the house and say, I'm just mentally not there to have sex today, as a woman, I would be like, all right, cool.
Let me not fuck you for a week and you want some sex. Then what?
A week straight is different than like if you.
Then what?
I'm saying if that's
I said you get you get 2 or 3 of them days. It's
2
only
or
4
3?
more other days in a week. You saying a week is too long. All I'm saying
I'm not
is
saying a week is too long not to have sex. There could be a host of things going on as to why you're not having sex. As long as you guys are communicating that, then it's okay. I don't feel like it's a necessity to have sex 5 to 7 times a week. Like,
you don't. But what if
that's
your
me.
man do? You
Yes.
steady talking about you. What you. What
There's
about
compromises
him
in
and how
relationship.
he
Okay,
feels?
maybe we do it 2 or 3 times a week. Why gotta be 5 to 7 times a week? Like, why can't it be like 2 or 3 times a week?
I didn't say 5 to 7.
You
I
said 4
to
to
5.
4 to 5. 4 to 5.
That's
4 to
still
5.
like 3 too
That's
many
like
days.
3 too
So it should
many.
be 1.
Yeah, the killer said 1 or 2. 1 or 2. No, you too young for that, Killer.
Y'all only fucking twice a
You
week.
too damn young
Like,
for 1 to 2. Goddamn it.
twice a week. And it might be weeks where it's only happened a couple times. I'm a firm believer.
It's gonna be plenty weeks
bust
where it
that
only
thing
happen
open when I want you to bust it open.
once or
And I ain't
twice.
really thinking about how many times it happened. But if you acting like you too tired for me after you done did the rest of your day and I ain't too tired for you, we still got to give to each other. And if you can't do that, we gonna have a problem.
Well, I guess we gonna have a problem then. because-
Fuck, I'm supposed to come 8th after your job and this and that and that. When
No,
the fuck I
nobody
come
is saying
in?
that, but you have
That's
to
exactly
understand-
what
You
saying.
after the
I'm
dog.
too tired for
You after the dog,
No,
punk.
I'm
things
too
that
tired
I
for
do-
you. I done did all these
No,
other 15
because
things.
Realistically, if I make it home before you, I've cooked, I've gotten the kids together, helped them with their homework, done all these things, and you come home, they're in the bed asleep. I've just put out more than you've put out in the day, so I'm tired. Now, if it's a day you come home before me and you didn't cook, you didn't clean, and the kids together, and you like, babe, I want to do it. Even if I'm not in the mood, all right, let me bust this motherfucker over because you didn't did. I ain't had to do shit but go to work. But on the days where I've had to literally like say put in more than you, and I'm tired, then you should understand that. I'm not saying that I don't love you. I'm not saying that I'm neglecting you. I'm not saying nothing else comes before you.
You're not saying that. You're showing me.
No, I'm saying I did all these things so that you.
Or what about
I've done these things so that you don't have to do them when you get home. You got a
Yeah.
meal waiting on you. The house
You
is
could
clean.
leave that. Okay.
So you want to be
If-
hungry? It's no plate, but it's
A man
ass in
gon'
here.
eat.
You
You
did
can
talk
call
about
me
that.
and
I'm
say,
coming
baby,
home.
I ain't
Kids
cooking
sleep.
I'm
tonight.
gonna put some
I will
chicken
pick
nuggets.
me a meal up on the way if I need
I'm
to.
gonna put the
I'm
chicken nuggets
going
in the air
to
fryer
eat.
for the kids. You come home and eat these motherfuckers oodles and noodles and then eat this pussy.
No, it's no oodles
I'm
and
going
noodles.
to eat.
Just gonna come home and it's me on
he
the
gonna
couch
make his,
like a
he gonna make his
turkey.
own ramen. I'm not making. He gonna eat his own ramen.
I'm going to pick
Absolutely,
up a meal
pick
on
your
the way.
meal on the way because
Eat
your
that shit
second
while
meal
I'm-
is at home. The kids are
And
asleep.
I'm okay with that. That's what y'all don't understand.
I
Slut
also
me out.
Men not getting too tired to fuck they
But you
woman.
also
I
think
don't
about
care
like
if I
this,
went
if
to
you-
work. I don't care if I had to fix a tire when I got off work. I came home and cooked, was with the kids. If you come in 9, 10 o'clock and you want some dick, guess what you gonna get? Some dick. Cause if I deny you, you gonna have a fucking fit.
D.O.D.
If you be
You
like, babe,
throwing a
I'm
fit
tired.
too.
If you be like, babe, I'm tired. All right. Well, my toy, yeah, I get myself off. Well, I'll let you tomorrow.
We're not
Try
denying
it again
you.
the next day.
How many
We got 4
times
or
a
5
dude
days
denied you some
apparently.
dick? Exactly. Fuck out of here. We go to work, deal with a whole bunch of shit, and we
But
don't
also
deny
think
y'all
about
shit.
this: when you, as the mother, the kids know that they
It
can.
don't- That's bullshit.
They know
My-
that they can come. They can come to you, and they want to do all the hugging and hanging off of you because Daddy not doing all of that. Facts. So I've been touched all day by
I
kids.
do all of that. Ain't that what y'all be doing? I do all of that. When I come in the house, I'm the first name
If you a
called.
breastfeeding mother, you already had a baby on your tit all day. These kids keep hugging you. The last thing I want at the end of that day is to be touched by another human who knows that I'm already touched out. I'm done. I just need to be in my own bubble. And what if that happens to fall on one of them 4 or 5 days that we need to have sex? You looking at me crazy, and I'm looking at you.
No, I'm not. You good that day, but the next day, I'm gonna feel like all that shit ain't going on.
Are you taking into accountability, like, emotionally, what's going on with your wife? Is she handling a lot of kids in her face, touching on her?
What do you had kids? What do you think kids gonna do?
But
I got 4 kids.
It's overwhelming to women.
Yeah, it's overwhelming to
people in general.
Yes, they get overwhelming. I woke up at 5 o'clock. My son calling my name at 5 o'clock. Daddy, why do you even know my alarm went off, sir? Can you come late with me? I ain't go to the gym because he want me to come late with him at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh,
but what I'm supposed to?
Bunny.
I'm emotional. They touch everybody. You had kids, so
okay, y'all,
if I gotta deal with them,
y'all getting off the
I have
topic.
to deal with them.
Basically, if you ain't fucking from 45 times a week, you ain't shit and he finna cheat.
I never said
you better bring him a meal.
Did not say
that. You expect him to bust it open? You better have a plate.
That.
Can I ask the 2 ladies here something real quick? Have y'all ever been denied sex?
No.
Yes.
Okay.
Fuck out of here.
What about you? Never, not even once. My knee hurt. Right. Injury, tired.
You know what I did?
I got on top.
Probably. See, you still got your dick though. You still got your dick.
I spent my $20 on a little, I'm saying, for me. And I'm about to go enjoy it to the side. And you could be in the room and you can relax your back and your knee. I hope it feels better tomorrow, babe. I got me tonight.
So y'all tell y'all dude no.
We hurt.
Y'all tell y'all dude no. Joke. And he just whip out and start masturbating. Y'all cool with that?
Baby, you want me to help you
with sleep?
Fuck out of here.
I'm not asleep. You want me to watch? Like, what you want to do? Like, what you want to do? Like, it's fine. Get your shit. Get out how you want to get out. Shit. Wait.
Brought to you by KY Jelly.
Men is not denying y'all shit.
What if I put in the effort
I'm
to send a picture of
producer masturbate? How often do you expect sex?
Masturbate too.
I put thought into some dudes like that.
I don't want to masturbate.
Some dudes want that.
What, pocket pussies?
No.
Masturbate.
They want you to constantly send them pictures so they have something to masturbate to. I put in all my effort.
We live in a fucking house together. Why I got you sending me pictures to masturbate?
I gotta get ready. I gotta put on something that's gonna make you feel some type of like.
That's an issue.
Just in the naked.
You don't want to fuck me and don't want to put on something sexy for me to look at either.
I didn't say that was an issue. I just said that's a process. It's a process. I didn't say it was a hard process either, or one that's not fun.
It just sounds like you complaining about it.
So
this is what it sounds like.
You're not right. How often do you expect sex, Deuce?
I don't expect anything because my wife is a human being with her own rights and her own mind and her own reality. So expectations
Did she write that out for you?
No.
Right, exactly. Because that was scripted like a motherfucker.
No, let me stop fucking around. No, I think it changes throughout the relationship though. Honestly, like when you first get together, you trying to fuck every day, and if you ain't
together, and now we in the same room.
You get what I'm saying? Multiple times.
Y'all be fucking 3 times a day, but then y'all together and can't fuck 3 times a week.
You taking showers together. You in the kitchen with the living room, the bedroom, everywhere.
How you spoke to that like he was tired or his leg was hurting. I didn't told her I'm about to be tired. Like I'm dead tired. I went to school. I went to work. Whatever. Like I'm dead tired.
Still gave her some dick though, right?
She took it.
Exactly.
She told me, all right, well, you gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna come get it. Like that's what it went down. So at the beginning of the relationship, as many times as possible in the week, 6 times a week. I ain't gonna say 7. I don't know if I went 7 times a week.
You want that 7th day to relax.
You know what I'm saying? But 6 times a week, whatever. I mean, this stage in my marriage, I've been with my wife 16 years. Crazy long. only married a few years. Well, 4 years, going on 4 years. But 3 is a safe number. I feel like, you know, we're healthily engaging in intimacy. You know, we're getting our rest. And you know,
getting our rest.
We old as hell, goddammit. We ain't in our fucking 20s no more, goddammit. And like how Killa was saying, like sometimes you don't want to be touched. See, people are different because I'm one of those people. Like if you talk,
told you I don't like cuddling.
If you talk love language, touch is like on the bottom for me. Like I don't want to be touched. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just one of those type of people. You know. So sometimes I do have them days like I don't want nobody. Don't touch me. I don't want nobody to touch me. Period. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know. I'm not gonna say don't touch me. I'm gonna of course let my wife touch me, but she can sense that shit. Like he on this fucking bullshit. But to answer to go back to your question,
he being sassy today.
To answer your question, 3. I think 3 is a healthy. If you go down,
say 3 to 4. 4 is being like. We really having that kind of week.
No, that's about 3. I would say 3 is a healthy.
I say 3.
4 is a surprise. 4 is where I jumped out the closet.
Yeah, 4 is like, hey,
I'm ready tonight. Like you.
4 days in a row.
Come get this pussy.
Who are we? Look at us.
And then you in the door like, really?
Oh, okay.
4? Are you okay?
Punk with that shit.
Who's she been talking to today?
Checking people temperatures.
Hold on, what was your number? 5 to 6 or 4 to 5?
4 to 5.
So why you frowning at? Oh no, because we saying 3.
I ain't even frowning about it. 3 every other day is cool. I just feel like on that odd day, you might as well get it in. Like it feel good. It make us all feel good.
So what if she don't give you pussy, but what if you just suck your dick? You fine with that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Why the fuck would that be an issue?
So I started with that.
If that's the case, we can have sex 3 times, 4 times, and y'all can do that the other 3 days out the week.
Other 3? No, sir. What I'm saying
if it ain't an issue, why?
No,
so you want to substitute the mouth for the
yes,
pussy?
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely.
I mean, it's still fine, but
absolutely
bravo. I like how you think.
It's still fine, but you know,
that one that gonna be like, hey, so I still can't fuck. Like, sir, like I just drained you.
Every day if you want to.
Believe it or not, all of us are in relationships.
Strong, healthy relationships. Because I keep my 3
and these
to 4.
rules don't apply to us.
Right. I don't know how the hell all of us do this. I know our partners looking at us like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Punk, you think women can take criticism in a relationship?
No.
Why not? Why not? Why so strong on that?
Fast as fuck. You didn't even think
I
about
already
it.
knew my one shit to think about. That's how I feel.
Why you feel it?
Because I think if men start telling y'all the issues that they have with y'all or what y'all may not be doing, it usually turns into some aggression or into a back and forth about, well, you ain't doing this. And even like you in your comment, what are you doing to make me be submissive? So if I'm coming to you telling you,
talking about that, bro.
Jumping ahead.
It relates because if I come to you and I say, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, you know, maybe you should work on this. And you instantly hit me with well, you don't make me want to do that because you ain't doing XYZ and we don't go on dates enough. And it's like, then you should have been told me that. Don't try to come out and now you mad about some shit I'm doing because I'm expressing myself to you.
When she do something like, hey, I don't like when you do that, and she come out the gate like, oh, well, I don't like this, or do you just wait till you have the laundry list of things that she did and you like, girl, you don't wash the dishes. You don't have sex.
You don't fry chicken like my mama.
If you ask
me,
you
didn't say hi to my grandma.
I didn't like that. Like, are you?
If you ask me, is it anything you can work on or whatever, and I'm telling you some of your faults, it don't matter how many it is. But because if I come to you and ask you, baby, you happy? You know, is there anything I need to work on in our relationship?
Hell no, you don't get
and
your
you tell
done
me
enough.
5 things, I'm not gonna be mad. Like, why you ain't come with this one thing? Then I asked you a question.
Maybe you just not showing it up front. You going in the other room like, man, this bitch told me I don't dress fly enough. Like, who does she think she is? You in the other room.
Yes, I probably am. And I'm going to dress fly the next time to show you. What you talking to? You ain't start fucking with me.
Bitch. I'm dress fly. I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
You come back in.
You forgot why you was with a nigga.
He finna go shop his ass off.
And I'm finna go out with the guys with it on.
Right.
Who you going to see? So you
all dress fly takers spend a little bread. That's all it takes.
So when you get that energy
That's
back,
petty as
don't say
hell.
shit. When you get that energy back, don't
when
say
that
shit.
when that Deuce say
Tell me
it
I
and
can't
you ready for somebody to bust it wide open.
Exactly.
You in your fly outfit.
I'm going out with my finna put my bomb ass dress on, go out with my girls, hair done, nails done, eyebrows done.
Just bust it open when you come in that night.
Oh no,
That's what I'm saying. When it hit and you come in thinking somebody about to
what
bust
do
it
that
wide
have to do with anything?
You in your fly
all
outfit.
this because they can't accept criticism.
No.
Now they ain't busting it open. I bet not.
Because your bitch told you don't dress fly. So now you gotta get
ain't
fly
even
and go out with
talking about me.
It's
about women accepting criticism. How we on men accepting criticism?
Because you just said you gonna get fly, you gonna go out with your guys.
Here's my point. Here's my point.
No.
See how I was telling them they can't accept criticism? They got flipped it on me.
Yeah,
and now they can't.
No.
You're the problem. You can't accept
This is what I'm talking about.
Killa K said, if your girl told you don't dress fly, you said the next time you see her, you're gonna dress fly,
petty.
and then you're gonna go out with your guys. That's petty shit.
We're not talking about.
Wait.
You don't
We're not
got.
talking about you accepting criticism. This has now become you being petty. You
that's about me accepting criticism.
Why would you tell that man that? Why would you tell that man he don't dress fly? Why would you do that?
Because he need to hear it.
Why
you got this bitch Max outfit on. You've been out the last 5 times looking like a clown, and I'm fed up.
Baby, I'm tired of seeing you in them same purple jeans.
You fed up with me not vacuuming in the living room, and I'm tired of you going out here embarrassing us.
So instead of attack,
I don't think I would.
Can I speak?
No, because I was talking you.
So instead of attacking that man's ego like that, because you know we are men and we are built differently than y'all. Why not just get him an outfit? Maybe he'll pick up on. Oh damn, this kind of different for what I wear. Maybe she like this. Maybe he'll take that little different.
But guys,
you dress whack as hell.
I feel like guys will find a way to be like, oh, so you don't like the way I dress?
Trying to say I
now
can't
you trying to dress me, or you want to be my mama?
Nah.
No, I'm gonna put that shit on when we go out. Clearly, you like it.
Yup. Clearly, you want me to look like this.
Even if I think I might look, I ain't putting it on. If I think I'm gonna look goofy, but
out of the guy's norm, and the guy was offended, like, oh. So
you trying to make me into something I'm not?
Dress me different, like you don't like the way I dress. No, I don't like the way you dress, sir. Like clearly you wear a 4X and you're in a 2X. So let me help you.
But I think it's also about the delivery. It's how you say it.
But that's what I'm saying.
If you coming at me combative, like I don't like that you do this and you do that, and I want it to change to tomorrow. Even if that's not what you're saying, that's what you're giving off. Is that I need to hurry up and get this together, otherwise he's gonna leave. And if I'm one of those people where I would be destroyed if you left.
I think it's what you say is how you say it.
They not accepting criticism.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So if I come to you and I'm like, babe, is there anything that I can do to change the trajectory of our relationship or to do anything differently?
Fuck me 4 to 5 times a week.
Okay.
Cook more often.
Cook more often. So you want so they say so these are things that but these are things that I need to take into perspective and like think about. So it may not be an immediate change like tomorrow or the next day, but it's like, okay, I heard you.
Did you?
I hear you.
No, just because somebody is not changing immediately doesn't mean that they didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, you heard me.
Yes.
But
yeah, if you just told me I don't dress fly, I look like a bum, why am I gonna show up looking the same way?
I bet
that's
not.
Different.
I better
expect you to fuck with me. Like, no.
I better go get some immediately.
Looking whack.
I'm about to hit up Punk. Hey, Punk, what I need to wear? Because V-Chess say I dress like a bum. I'm going to hit him up and then see what I need to wear. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do.
But I think when you saying stuff
we about that action.
We about action.
When
we ain't about sitting and thinking about it.
More. Maybe I only know how to cook 5 things, and I know you tired of eating Alfredo every night. So no,
Alfredo
warrior. Maybe I'm not moving fast enough because I'm trying to figure out what can I cook. What favorite meal does he have that I can cook and perfect it so that it's this right for you. So you can see that I am taking into consideration.
I'm gonna stop mentioning cooking.
Yeah, please stop.
Because clearly she got.
I want to take cooking and I want to take cleaning. I want to throw it in the garbage.
But that's what you
everybody
said.
do.
If you want me to have sex with you all the time, if you want me to have sex with you more, that's something that I just can't just start tomorrow and just be like, all right, I'm ready.
You? Yes, you can do that.
Because what if she's going through something emotionally or mentally where she's just not there?
Okay.
Because for guys, I think sex is more
always
physical.
There. It's literally
women,
around the corner.
It's more of an emotional, mental
you got
thing.
that top on? Let me just show you what I'm working with.
Right. Like, oh shit, babe got her hair done today.
You looking good to me. Exactly. Yes, that shit excite me.
Right.
What's the issue with that?
What if you're woman?
That's
Did they take any criticism in this?
No.
Did they take any criticism in this topic?
They take criticism, flip that shit.
Right.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. I think that it's all in your delivery. It's not what you say; it's how you say it. That's how I feel. Like,
okay, I think you should just stop expecting them to be like, "All right," and then change. I'm not a robot. I need a data process.
No,
you just told me
a robot changing right
just told me I'm doing this wrong.
She just said she's not a robot.
Emotionally,
the next day is the
my
next
first
day.
response is, "Oh, well, I've just like I'm."
So
I'm
when
embarrassed.
you gonna start working on the shit? 2 weeks, a month,
right?
5 business days.
2 to 5 business days.
At least give a bitch a day.
I just said the next day is a day.
No, give me that day.
You get 12 hours.
12 hours.
12 hours. Get it together.
No, that's unrealistic.
That ain't unrealistic.
Babe, you don't get your hair done enough.
If I verbalize,
if my beautician is not available, how can I not?
But if you made the appointment,
I only trust one girl to do my hair. And if she's not available in 12 hours, then
the appointment is made.
The appointment, okay.
If you make, you should make the appointment should be made in 12 hours. Like, I should get some new whatever for VJ in 12 hours. Right.
If you asking your partner to make changes that would benefit the relationship, why wouldn't you give them time to, one, get in place with that? This is what I need to be doing, and then let them do that. Sure, going to get my hair done is super easy, but you just said we emotional creatures. I gotta process my emotions first. I'm upset that I've done this and it's upset our relationship. That you feel like I don't care about you because I'm not doing this.
Who said all of that?
No, we didn't say you don't care about you, but
said all of that?
Sometimes, like I think it may have been after we got done partying, but
y'all be putting shit in y'all
No,
own
Deuce man
heads.
coming to me last week like, hey, your short hair, I like your short hair. Like, oh, I feel like you got long hair because you want people to know that you can afford it. And it's just like, no. I switched my hair up because I wanted to switch my hair up. Yes, my short hair, I feel like is my signature. I love my short hair on me. But I switched it up, so me wearing long hair has nothing to do with anybody else. But me,
I'm trying to figure out
if your short hair is your signature, then why are you switching it up? That's us. I don't get that.
Okay.
I'm tired of something. Maybe
what does this have to do with what we talking about?
Because it's a process to change. It's like, damn, like.
But if you made the appointment, then you process the change and you're making an effort towards the change.
But what she said, it could be upset. It could be like, damn, I'm saying like it upset me with what he said because it absolutely didn't. But it's just saying like, damn, you process. You
remember that shit though?
I do because I'm just like, he think I got longer hair to show motherfuckers I can afford it. It's like. The fuck he think he is?
This was $9.99 at the beauty supply.
So I didn't. So
Big Al.
And that's my point. And there goes my point. I didn't use those exact words. You paraphrase. You paraphrase it. You motherfucking exact words. That's
I call every like, I know the fuck he did not say this.
No,
like,
she about to start getting witnesses on the phone. You better straighten your story
here's
out.
my thing. I generalized after whatever comment I generalized to say that sometimes I feel like the hair and the nails is more of a status symbol to show I got it. Like, I get my shit done every week. My shit stay popping every week, blah, blah, blah. I feel like it's a competition. That's all I was saying.
But what if that person is just used to it? Like, for me, I can see for everybody else, but for me, I try and keep my hair and my nails done. Not for anybody else, but for me, because, like, I work from home, so it helps me keep myself, make me feel better, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm just not in the house looking like, exactly, baby, and I just learned that in the last year and a half. I don't compromise my self-care for shit. Because my self-care is for me.
Yeah,
and also, I think when you make comments about like, because my dude has said when I have long hair, I don't like long hair. I don't like when you get sew-ins. It's like, well, I'm not allowed to do.
He didn't say you're not allowed. He just said what he don't like.
It's gonna make you unhappy.
But sometimes
that comes off like, oh well, I can't do that because that's gonna make him upset. That just.
Not upset, but
how is that different from you telling
I ask my wife every time I change my beard and shit, but you care if I cut my beard? If she say she care, the motherfucker stand.
I ask my dude if he cares if I do certain stuff to me, but certain stuff is just my decision. He makes the decision about
it's not that it's not my decision. It's my decision. I can still cut it if I want to.
What make me happy.
Right. So for me, I'm gonna use me for an example because my husband, he's like, I don't like the fact that you wear your nails so long, you have lashes, you wear long hair. Like, wear your hair on the fro, sir. Sir, I have never been a fro type bitch ever.
Ain't that bro?
Ever. But he is. He's more like he's more reserved, and he's just like he's like, you are beautiful in your natural state. And I'm like, I appreciate that.
You with a fro?
Yes, I should love
hold on, are y'all instance of opposites attract?
Oh, we are oil and water.
That's how me and my
oil and water. And so you always said like, why don't you cut your nails down? Why? It don't stop me from cooking, cleaning, taking care of our child. It don't stop me from doing anything. So why I need to cut my nails down? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why you get your lashes done. You don't need lashes. That's how you feel. I feel like I like a bald faced muskrat without them. I've been doing it for so long. It's just a difference of opinion.
You
like,
get used to how that looks.
Right. I appreciate you saying you love me in my natural state and you want to see more of it. But you don't love yourself in your natural self. Oh, baby, I love myself.
Because women always complaining about black men don't want no natural bodies. They want us to go get the BBLs and
but I think
then y'all get all that shit.
That's what the conversation is.
If a bitch walk by looking like a deep freezer and that bitch walk by small waist, big ass, who you looking at? You don't look at the deep freezer. You looking at that ass.
Yes.
Exactly. So guys,
what's your point?
That's what guys don't prefer natural bodies. You prefer the BBL.
That is a lot. No, I prefer
make myself look like what you looking at, so that you come talk to me. Yeah, I am.
First of all, y'all use the fucking deep freezer like a motherfucker walking around like SpongeBob.
A cereal box. I'm sorry. A family's house cereal box. Okay.
No, that's not. It's a. So you saying like that. That's like saying there's no natural bodies that's just naturally thick.
No, absolutely not. I'm not saying that. No.
Okay. So if I'm gonna look at that as the same way, it's not if a chick with
a woman has had a BBL. Sometimes you just can't tell.
And so if we don't know, then how are we being penalized?
No, what I'm saying is, if a girl walk past looking like a deep freezer, and in the same instance, like her girl walking by and she got a bomb ass body, little waist,
I'm gonna look at the bomb ass body.
Exactly.
Under the thought process that is natural. Not that you went and got your shit done.
So if you knew that the girl with the bomb ass body had a BBL, you gonna look at the deep freezer?
No. Exactly. I ain't looking at the deep freezer regardless. Exactly. It don't matter.
That's the point.
But that don't. Somebody is. That don't mean you gotta go get your body.
Nobody is looking at the fucking deep freezer.
Somebody is.
Deep freezer be hubbied up.
And you know what? He may not be looking at it.
Life, no lie.
Sneaking looks because his friends gonna talk about him.
It's not a sneaking looks. People like what they like.
Fact.
All we're saying is we're not the ones telling y'all go get your body done, put on lashes. We want to see you in a weave. We want your nails to be 5 inches long. We're not saying none of that. Y'all doing it because
you now?
This is what we talking about. That's personal. This is what we're talking about.
We wrapping it all up in one, so we might as well get it all done with.
I don't feel attacked. I'm just talking shit. Yeah. Because I'm me regardless. But like I said, like I appreciate.
Let them finish.
This and that you saying you regardless is like the issue that men have, because if you do it for you,
right?
Stop saying black men don't like natural bodies, because you doing that shit for you. Don't say you doing it for me. Don't say you wear makeup for me. Don't say you got your lashes on because you don't. If you doing it because you want to.
Right.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
That I did for anybody. I do it strictly for me because I like the way that I look with these things.
But women will say, why y'all think black women go through all these extremes? Because men look at the women on the Instagram and the this and we gotta compete. No, that shit is, if they looking at it, they looking at it. I'm not going to pick that out. I'm not even seeking that. But if we like y'all natural bodies and we come to y'all, maybe I don't like that you got nails that long or that your hair that just wear your natural hair. I like seeing you in your. Nah, I do this because of me. Man. You can't tell me what to do. So do you want me to like the natural or not?
Baby, you would see the natural meat in between my hairdos. But that's just because I personally, I don't like to deal with my natural hair or any of that. So I don't. I can't tell you what I want my natural hair out outside of in between an appointment.
Whatever reason y'all doing that, don't try to make it like it's because of us.
So you're generalizing. Okay, so I don't know why women say like, oh, I'm doing this for the black man. I can't say that. But I can speak to this. My self-care is for me. It's to continue to help me feel
your self-care ain't nothing about wearing fake stuff.
That's your self-care.
That's not self-care.
Self-care is me having
that shit ain't yours. It ain't self.
It's self-care. It's
not.
Self-care.
You can go get your nails done without them being 5 inches long. Your husband said, baby, because
that's what makes me happy. That's part of the self-care. I'm doing this because it makes me happy. I'm taking care of myself mentally. When you make yourself happy, it releases this hormone in your body that makes you feel great.
So why
would I stop doing that because you don't like it?
So if you don't get your lashes as long as they are, or if you don't get your hair, if you don't get weave, or you don't get
that
the
makes
fake
you feel some type of way. You look at yourself differently. If you're used to looking a certain type of way and you don't look that way, you're not yourself. You don't feel like giving 100% of your relationship because you don't
like
good.
Yourself. Obviously, you got an issue with yourself.
Do you not like yourself?
If you gotta go through all of that, then to make yourself feel happy enough to interact with me or whoever else, you have a self issue, and that shit ain't self care.
So I don't feel like, when I don't have my nails done or I don't have my lashes done, my hair is not done, that I can't show up and be me. I can't show up in my relationships or friendships or whatever. I don't feel that way. But I do, because I like to look a certain way, I do try and keep up with my self-care. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It's just like, it makes me feel good. But if it was the one, like if I felt like I lost my job or I couldn't get my hair done for a couple of weeks or I couldn't get my lashes done, like, I'm still going to be me. I'm not going to be like in the dark hole, like, oh my God, my
That's perfectly fine. Just stop blaming us for y'all going to get all that shit.
I don't blame y'all.
You don't. Women do.
Well, y'all, Punky don't like when y'all blame the black men. Can y'all please stop blaming the black men and just say you like
leave
to look
the black
that way?
men
it has nothing
alone.
to do with black men or
it don't.
The double tapping of the Instagram models that they look at or the big ass.
How you even know I'm double tapping Instagram models?
I'm generalizing. I didn't say you.
I know. I'm saying whoever.
We're talking
How
to
you
the
know, dude? Double tap the Instagram model.
All right. Okay.
5 of them is double tapping.
Facts.
All right. Y'all on fire. No, somebody gotta go potty. We wrapping up in T-Ways. Did you want to be at 59 minutes? Punk, did you want to talk about your escapades at the Ace Metaphor?
Oh yeah.
At the what was that, tonight's conversation?
Pissing him off.
Whoever the
what's her name? Kit Kat? Kitty. What's her name?
I don't know her name.
Yeah, Kit something. Yeah.
She wouldn't even let me answer the question.
Nah,
she asked a question. I wouldn't let me answer.
Yeah, I wouldn't let your ass answer
anything.
Me either. No, that ain't how you play the game. You let other people take over your shit.
How would you let the villain have a turn to give his monologue?
How I'm a villain? By asking a question. You open the floor.
That question was packed full of booty traps, I bet.
Yeah. What was it?
Why do modern women want traditional men?
And the whole crowd went into a rumble. Oh, shit.
Did she answer the question?
Yeah. She gave us,
Her answer was basically modern women had to become modern because prior to, they didn't have rights. They couldn't get jobs. They couldn't, they didn't have rights to do this and that. So why wouldn't just because they had to become modern, why wouldn't they still want a traditional man that provides and protects and blah blah blah?
Because they don't want to still be traditional women. See, I'm good with y'all going to work, y'all having rights and all. I'm not good with the because I go to work and I don't have to do these things when I get home. What? We still gotta function at home. But if you too tired or can't do the at home stuff because you go to work and it's so tiresome going to work, then don't go. But if you go to work but you still want me to provide, but you ain't got time for me because you go to work but I'm still providing everything, how it makes sense?
So, yep, that got everybody up in a little rumble.
I want you to ask no more questions.
Can you build a house? I can't build a house, but I can fix shit in my house. If I need to put a wall up, which I have done, I'll do that. If I need to do plumbing and fix sinks and toilets and all that, yeah, I know how to do that. YouTube, a motherfucker, it show you how to do a whole bunch of stuff. When you have your own house, you learn how to do stuff.
No, he talking about changing breaks and putting up walls, building houses.
Fucking building houses versus getting the contractor to do that shit.
The question was posed: can you build a house? Talking about traditional men, like what?
Traditional men can build a house, apparently.
Says who? Exactly. That is, it's just like let me say some shit. Can you talking about traditional men? Can you build a house? What?
I think that
traditional men was building houses. What you talking about?
I think when they think about traditional men, they think about the Pilgrims. They was building houses.
I think women ask that question a lot when guys be like, "Hey, can you cook and clean?" Like, "Hey, well, can you build a house for me to cook and clean in?"
I can't build it, but I can fix a bunch of shit in it.
Punk asks, we talk about
why do modern women
at the
want
tonight's conversation
men?
thing. He asked, yeah. She don't know. All right, we are at 102.
I don't necessarily feel like. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't care. We'll discuss it another time. I'm pretty sure we discussed it before. We'll discuss it again.
A million more times.
As much as y'all go watch, we go discuss. God damn it.
Y'all just can't be wanting to do the pay for everything and still want to work.
To pay for everything. I don't feel like that. I feel like it's a.
Okay, let's wrap this up. She didn't even get her mic in her hand. So I want to shout out to the TikTok community. Shout out to the YouTube. Shout out to the people that still listen. Some of y'all watched the whole episode, comment specifically, detail on everything. That's great. I fucks with y'all. Y'all
and
my
even
people.
I seen somebody on TikTok saying, watch the whole video, like responding to somebody making a comment. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of lit. I ain't have to tell them to watch the whole video. That's
usually your comment.
Yeah.
And we'll be back, you know.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna have.
But shout out to Nice Conversation. That little show was pretty lit.
Oh yes,
I fuck with it. Yeah.
We definitely was there, getting the blueprint.
Yeah,
doing some research, looking around, see what's going on in the world.
Research. He came to stir some shit.
He came to stir shit up. I came to instigate.
Watch the show. That's all.
It was a great show.
Stir some shit. But a lot of the questions was kind of, I felt generic. You know, or like just the same shit, repetitive. I don't know.
Kind of like our podcast.
I just wanted to ask. I just wanted to ask something that they hadn't asked, and it seemed like most of the shit was geared towards men. Like,
no, well, it was pandering towards women.
Yeah, and they was just asking a bunch of shit about
up in there,
what
it was
men,
cool.
why men do this, and why. It's like
women love that. Girl.
They
let
love
me switch some shit up.
And I was telling Punk, we need to get our women. Man, hold on.
That's y'all fault.
I love.
That's y'all fault.
I love
y'all.
Because y'all don't be saying the right shit to make the women.
I appreciate our following. But where's the women? Like they must think we on some.
They don't want to hear what he's saying.
Yeah, they definitely.
I would expect them not to want to hear it. They don't want to hear the
real. Nor do they
real.
want to argue with who in y'all comments. You need
They
to
don't
do
wanna
a
hear
little
the
tour of your
real.
comment.
I read comments.
He be in there.
Definitely read comments and respond to them.
So you should definitely understand why women don't want to be.
I ain't got nothing to do with what them men saying.
It takes. I'm just gonna say that it takes some strong, fierce women to go battle in them comments. Killa, she be in there rumbling. She be in the trenches rumbling.
Y'all gotta give the women something to listen to.
Y'all want us to be pick me women? Like, hey, pick me. Like, no.
Hey, this about the women. Hey, I don't know.
I like just more a diverse, you know. But I rock it with our following.
With the fellas,
hey,
I appreciate
if the women don't want to rock with us, fuck it. We gotta rock with. We gotta rock with the
party. I bet y'all love it.
Hey, shorty tried. Old girl almost triggered me a little bit when she was like, "I feel like this modern woman came from Kevin Samuels. Oh, why are you bringing this man up? He ain't got nothing to do with this." But I'm like, let me leave that alone.
Dang.
Okay.
Come on.